Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesday. I am your host, MrBevers. Today we are talking about, let's see, I think I have their business card here. Boom, ba-boom, boom, ba-boom. We are talking about the Dragon in Guelph, Ontario. There's their information. They have a website, they have a phone number, you can give them a call, whatever you want to do. I don't know, if you're in the area, whatever. Anyway, the Dragon in Guelph. This is one of every MTG pack that they had available when I walked into their shop. So, you've got Ravnica, Born of the Gods, Khans of Tarkir. Interesting. I was surprised to see that. Magic Origins, Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Shadows over Innistrad, Eternal Masters, Eldritch Moon, Conspiracy Take the Crown, Kaladesh, Aether Revolt, and Modern Masters 2017. I've never been to the Dragon before the time I walked in this time to pick up these packs. We're going to start in reverse chronological, just like last time. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down. So let's put them right over here and we'll get started. So first up, we've got Modern Masters 2017. Let's get right into things. Oh my goodness, just throw the cards everywhere. I'm so used to counting the cards again now because of the new sets out. Vanish into Memory, Golgari Signet, Pyrewild Shaman. Oh, I remember when you were a rare. Those were the days. And our rare here, Fetchland, Liliana, Tarmogoyf, any of those? Oh, Wart the Raid Mother. Well, fine. They can't all be winners, Wart. But they sure can be stinkers. And that's what you look like. You look like you let a good one go, that's for sure. Next, our foil is a Crippling Chill. So there's your guaranteed foil in every pack. That Modern Masters pack, definitely not worth its dollar value. Unfortunately, but you win some, you lose some, right? There it is. This one right here. I like getting this set out of the way, because dear God, I opened so much of this set and never got an invention out of it. Whew. Whew. This set has just raked me over the coals. Raked me over the coals. I don't even want to count. I don't even care. Aether Revolt. I know there's no invention in here, so I'm just opening you because I have to at this point. Sorry. Ironclad Revolutionary, Consulate Dreadnought, Perilous Predicament, and an Aether Sphere Harvester. Okay, not a bad little rare. The 3/5 from Aether Revolt. Little flying, and you can pay some energy to give it lifelink until end of turn, and its crew is only 1, which is pretty nice. And no foil, just a plains and a servo token, so we'll toss those over there. Next up, Kaladesh. Aether Revolt's kinder, nicer sibling. Not gonna associate my gender roles with them, you know? Because I don't know whether it's a he or she. I didn't make the set. Just call it a sibling, you know? Aetherborn Marauder. Harness Lightning, very good. Uncommon. I use that in several of the decks I currently play. Elegant Edgecrafters. And an Aether Storm Rock. Nothing special, nothing to write home about there, but it's a 3/3 flyer for 4. Very good in limited. Flying, when it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get an energy, which is great. And then whenever it attacks, you can pay 2. If you do, you put a 1/1 counter on it, and tap up to 1 target creature defending player controls. Very good in limited. And we got a servo token and a forest. Next up, Conspiracy Take the Crown. What are we looking for in this pack? There's a number of things that could be in this pack that are worth quite a bit of money. Right, I think that there's like Berserk and Show and Tell and... Is it Show and Tell that's in this set? I can't remember. I think last time we opened up a copy of Explorer out of this set, which was good times. or exploration. Maybe it was exploration, not explore. Explorer is the instant, I believe. Sorry. Hail of Arrows, Animus of Perdition, Marchesa's Decree, or Marquesa's Decree, and oh god, it's the word I can't pronounce. Burgeoning, or burgeoning, or whatever. I'm horrible at pronouncing this word. Burgeoning. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me or anyone else involved. Anyway, sorry. There was a Monarch token and our conspiracy card, of course. Burgeoning. Burgeoning? I can't remember. It's worth a couple bucks. Worth a couple bucks if I'm not mistaken. So, not bad. Next up is Eldritch Moon. This is one of those sets where you had to count, and if you had 8, right? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no additional flip. Yeah, it's like burgeoning. Or burgeoning, or something like that. Burgeoning? Burgeoning. I don't know, whatever. Savage Alliance. Morn Willow. Weaver of Lightning. I liked that guy. Spirit of the Hunt. Man, I just uploaded a video, I think, the other day, talking about this guy. Or I just finished editing my Eldritch Moon boxes. They're not up on YouTube yet because I'm so far behind. But I've been putting them up. And our flip card is a Graph Rats. And we got a Swamp and a Spider token. A little 1/2 Spider token with Reach. Little fancy guy. Eternal Masters. So what are we looking for in this? Jace. Force of Will. So Stubborn Salmon and MTG Unscrewed on YouTube both have foil copies of Force of Will. I feel like it's only fair that I find mine, right? I think that's how I should be, right? I think that's only fair, right? Counterspell, very good uncommon from that set. Centaur Chieftain, Calciderm, Ticking Gnomes, and our rare Mystical Tutor. Okay, not bad. Definitely not a Vampiric Tutor like we got last time, but Mystical Tutor's still a couple bucks. I'm alright with that. And our foil is a Deep Analysis. I don't know if that's worth anything, but it could be. I have no idea. And we got an Elephant token. There it is. Next up from the Dragon is Shadows over Innistrad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got an additional flip or a foil card in this pack. Let's see. Dance with Devils. Wildfield Scarecrow. Malevolent Whispers. And our rares and Nephilia Moondrakes. I have so many copies of this card. So many. So many copies. I think I opened up at least one copy of this card in every box I opened of Shadows. And I think I opened it in I think I opened this up in every bundle, or I guess at that time it was a fat pack still of Eldritch Moon as well, or of Shadows over Innistrad at the time. And our flip card is a Solitary Hunter, and the extra card, oh, foil mythic. Look at that little shiny Sigarda. There it is. That's not a bad little hit. I mean, like, I don't think she's crazy pricey or anything like that, but holy moly, little foil mythic there. I'm okay with this. Look at that. Look at that shine. Ooh, so shiny. So shiny. And we got a Jace emblem. Alright. So shiny. Alright. Oath of the Gatewatch. Can we find an expedition? I guess we already got our foil mythic out of this pull, right? We got our foil mythic out of this pull already, so... Sorry, no expedition for us, right? Oh. Essence Depleter. Cinder Barons. Reflector Mage. I think did he just get banned? I feel like he just got banned a little while ago, or restricted at least. And our rare, a Vile Redeemer. Oh, we've got a foil back there. Oh, hey, all right, I'll take that. Foil full art land. Yeah, it's not an expedition, but it's still pretty. Look at how pretty it is. Look at how pretty it is. It's almost as pretty as me. Oh wait, it's prettier than me. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. And then of course, full art land doesn't get junked in the pile, and an angel token. And an angel token. I love full art foil lands. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I'm not normally a fan who's like, man, I love everything that's foil. I'm not a huge, like, I'm not like, I need to have a foil of everything. I'm kind of like impartial. Foils are nice. Foils are okay. But I'm not one of those guys that's like, I need to have the foil copies of everything. But the foil full art lands, I just can't get enough of. They're just so shiny and so pretty. Oh. No extra card in the BFZ pack. Unhinged lands are pretty as well. I have a foil Plains from Unhinged that I opened back in the day when Unhinged was a set that was actually in print. And I didn't even know until probably about 3 years ago that I had it. It was just sitting in my box of full art lands from way back. From when I was, because I mean, when that set was out, I was in high school still. And so I didn't even know I had it, and I was just going through my cards one day, and I found it, and I went, that's cool, that's really pretty. So I put it into my draft box, not even looking at the price. This was about 4 years ago that I found it and put it in my draft box. I put it in my draft box, and I was using it as one of my lands for my draft decks and stuff when I do drafts with my friends. And one of my buddies is like, that's like a $30, $40 land that you're using as a land in your draft deck. And I went, really? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, huh. I didn't even read these uncommons, I'm sorry. Resolute Blademaster, Turn Against, Deathless Behemoth, and we got a mythic from this set, and a Kroom Firebird. A Koom Firebird. There's no R in there. There's no R in there, Mr. B. Stop putting an R where there shouldn't be one. And full art land, of course, and a 3/1 elemental token. Next up, Origins. So this is Nissa or Jace. Or bust, pretty much, from this set, right? Liliana's not bad. She's like $10 or something like that, right? I mean, we can tell right away just by looking to see if there's a flip, but I'm not gonna. No foil. Sphinx's Tutelage. I think this is still worth $1 or $2. I don't know where this is sitting right now, but I know that it was a chase uncommon back in when this set was released. So that's nice to see. Meteorite, Thopter Engineer, and Exquisite Firecraft. I've a lot of copies of this as well, mainly because this card was the promo card that was by the box promo, and I bought a number of boxes when this set was released, so I got a whole bunch of the promos. So, not a bad, I think it's still $1 or $2. I don't know how much. There's an ad card, garbage, and a regular island. All right, we're on to cons. They didn't have any of the other Tarkir sets. No Fate Reforged. No dragons, but they had cons. Fetch land? Fetch land? Can we do what we did with Fate Reforged from the last One of Everything series? Fate Reforged, we got a fetch land in our land slot in the pack, which was pretty cool. Foil fetch, right, is what we're looking for. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No foil, so no foil fetch in this one, unfortunately. Goblin Slide. Warname Aspirant. Sultai Soothsayer. And the rare... Huh! Flooded Strand! We did it! Got there. I feel like Flooded Strand was the one that we opened in the other one. It totally was. So when I did my last One of Everything video, if you haven't watched it, I opened up a Fate Reforged pack, and in the land slot, I got a Flooded Strand. So that's funny. I feel like it might be just like a meme coming at me, because I get mana flooded a lot when I play kitchen table Magic with my friends. Maybe that's just, you know, it's telling me something. You get flooded a lot, man. Yeah, I do. I do get flooded a lot. That is a sweet pull, though. That is a sweet pull. And an island and a junk card. Born of the Gades. Born of the Gades. Alright, no foil in this pack. I don't even know what we can get out of Born of the Gods that's worth anything, to be honest. But this isn't about that. Bioblight, man, I remember when that was a fucking chase uncommon too. This was like $3 on MTGO for the longest friggin' time. And me and my buddy wanted to play the Black Devotion deck, but we didn't want to spend $3 per uncommon. We didn't want to spend 12 tickets to get 4 copies of this card for the deck, and so we didn't play the deck. It was funny. God-favored general, and our rare here is a perplexing chimera. Little 3/3 for 5 enchant creature, just like those gods. And we got an ad and an island again. Lots of islands. We've been getting lots of islands. And the last pack from the dragon. Return to Ravnica. So now we're looking for a Shockland, right? That's what was in this set that we want to see. Okay, there's a foil in this pack. Bluster Squall. Rakdos Keyrune. Brush Strider. And our rare Temple Garden. Boom! Got there. Sackland. Or, yeah, no, Shockland, I should say. We got a Sackland, and we got a Shockland. Alright. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Pretty happy about that. Temple Garden. Oh, a foil. Foil Shockland in this pack. That could do it. That could do it, right? Night Token. Forest. The foil's at the back. That's really strange. Oh, it's red. Pursuit of Flight. Man, the foiling is so good on this card. Look at that lightning. Can you see that in the camera? Look at that. That's super cool. Man, the foiling is so cool on some of these older cards. And that's it for the one of everything from the dragon. Again, that's from, I don't know where I threw the business card over here. It's gone. It's gone. Oh wait, I found it. It's gone. And by that I mean if I found it. So there you go. Not a bad little pull. We got Burgeoning, however you pronounce it. We got Foil Sigarda, a foil full art land. We got what was the other thing? We got Mystical Tutor. We got a Shockland, Temple Garden, and a Fetch Land, Flooded Strand. We did pretty good. We did pretty good with this pack. I don't know if we broke even per se, but it'll be close. It'll be close. Wow. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I've been your host, MrBevers. This has been One of Everything Wednesdays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to check out my store, nerdvanastore.ca, as well as my Patreon, where you can get discount codes to the store, nerdvanastore.ca. I try to keep the prices on nerdvanastore.ca underneath the lowest prices that cards are being sold for on TCG Player. It's hard to do, but I try. I also have levels on the Patreon for things like getting a bundle that I will open up on my YouTube channel and send you whatever you want out of that box, so check that out as well. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.